watch this video. Then we gonna get on Minecraft, bro. Maybe not even get on Minecraft. Why some fast fashion is good? I want to hear what he's talking about.
This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
I don't care.
We love some good controversy. Nothing mobilizes your consciousness more than a good argument. And what better pointless battleground than fashion? So I asked the internet to give me some of the hottest takes. Some good ones though, with a lot to unpack. None of that stupid basic, oh, baggy jeans suck. I open the floor to you, and you drop a whole ice-cold pack of ass. I'm trying to see something like this.
Socks
before
first.
anything.
Ew. Socks first before anything is fucking disgusting. So you telling me you put your socks on before underwear? You're just standing there with socks and your shit out. You're disgusting.
How crazy is that one? You don't even know how to approach it. That's how scorching that take is.
That's a good take.
What even are the arguments?
No, that's a
because like, is he even wrong? Like, who even thinks of this? Like, imagine bringing this up on a first date. Like, just imagine this: the girl's pouring her heart out to me. She's just talking about how much she's been hurt in the past and how hard it is to love. And I'm sitting there like, wow, yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. What do you think of socks first? Like, that girl is calling.
Why does it feel more naked with only socks than being no cap? Like, I don't know what it is. Just like socks before anything just is worse than having nothing on. Like, that's just like, it just reminds me. I just feel like you're trying to do weird activities, bro. Like, why do you have socks on and nothing else before? I don't like that.
I'm not paying that bill either. That's her loss. Surprise, I'm wearing a tabby socks with regular shoes. Anyways, I have some really good takes.
I hate wearing socks. Your feet sweaty as hell, my dog.
I feel like there's a lot to take away from these things because I genuinely feel in
the house more specifically. See, why didn't you add those two sentences together before making me say that?
On this platform,
I don't feel bad, but still though, like, you should have said them both in one so I didn't have to say that.
Because think about it. What the fuck was I even talking about the last minute of this video? What did I even say? I don't even remember what I said. Some fast fashion is good. I personally love the way they frame this take, you know? Just sterilizing the polarizing argument that there should be no fast
listen. That's true though. Some fast fashion is good. I'm not gonna say Shein is good at all. No, Shein is not good. But there are some companies who still do fast fashion, but it's not horrible though. It's not.
Which is a very popular one, to the point where, you know, just a little fast fashion, it's almost admissible. Like, just a little bit. Like, what's a little harmless flirting in a monogamous relationship? You know, like, what's a little IG reels before bed?
What the fuck am I?
A small 84-kilogram Taobao haul. It's just a little bit. Personally, I don't partake in shopping the devil's closet. Like, just at this stage in my relationship with clothes, I feel like I just don't really get anything out of it anymore. I think I'm just so far gone. Not in a good way. Just
I fuck
like
with his beanie though,
right?
no cap. I gotta
out.
wear some beanies again. It's getting winter time.
Like, when you're at that point of sonic stimulation, I feel like the gym music that they play on the gym speakers is kind of pointless. It's pretty useless. You know, it doesn't do anything for me. If anything, it's kind of annoying. And in that same way of thinking,
okay, this is like trash, my nigga.
H&M trendy jacket that you might see is in the same realm as like randomly hearing an Afrobeat remix of Ed Sheeran's Shape of You while I'm trying to
that's actually true though.
My body weight in dumbbells over my face. I can't get down to this. But
he holding sit. That's a flex.
Curious about what's
nigga,
going
I gotta
on.
get back into the gym, no cap, because I can't let this nigga out pump me, nigga.
Of Doja Cat's Paint the Town Red every now and then, you know? But at the same time, is that something you want to show somebody? Like in the car? Like, is that something that you want to show is on your playlist?
Hey, bro, I've been thinking about getting this hoe, bro. What you think?
Gatekeeping should come back.
This nigga drinking
Okay,
Monster.
first of all,
He's not
banger.
normal.
First off, I would like to say that there is a time and place, but let's invert this real quick and break down the idea of eliminating gatekeeping. I feel like the safe, no-brain political answer is we should stop gatekeeping and share our joy with the whole world, guys. It's not even that serious. Bro, people love that idea. The idea that it's not that deep. Just trying to downplay the shit out of something that you're passionate about because they're not in on it. Because that's kind of
That's
what they're
true,
doing,
though.
you know? Like,
That's
if
really
it's
true.
not that serious, as you say, oh, it's not even that serious. Like, if it's not that serious,
Why do you wanna
care
know,
if I
nigga?
keep it for myself then? If you don't appreciate it as much as I do, why should I share this with you? And then to further convolute this cute little thing that I have for myself by adding a million other people who also don't really care about it nearly as much as I do. So yeah, no, what if we just like have stuff sometimes and then you can't have it sometimes? Also, I don't want to in line at my favorite restaurant. And the reason I say that there's a time and place for everything is because obviously I would gladly put someone on to something that they're trying to learn and appreciate, and you'll know those people when you see them. Also, if you cared enough, you would figure it out. Man, that's just so stupid.
It's not even that deep.
Next, we got scaring the hoes fashion is the best type of fashion.
What does that mean?
We should be scaring the hoes. So the phrasing, right? For people
Explain,
out of the loop
explain,
on the
explain.
idea of scaring the hoes. And
Like,
also
are
for
you
the
talking
brands
about
watching that
what's his name on TikTok? Tyrene, nigga? Him?
think I'm wilding right now. The phrase scaring the hoes is the idea of someone acting in a way that may be too intense or alternative to the norm, resulting
yeah.
in them driving away the interest of women. But in this case, the hose is just a postmodern way of referring to
The masses.
So from now on, when I say hose, I really just
Hey,
mean
Denbor.
normal people.
Howdy.
Because when you're scaring
Howdy,
the hoes,
welcome
right,
to the
Who's
stream.
even really reacting to your fits, right? Because it's not Emily Oberg. It's not who you think it is. You're not.
Who
really
the fuck is
you're not
Emily
scaring
Oberg?
hoes away. It's people like James White, who works in finance, or people.
How
like
do you get a
Michael
Getty
Smith,
image of
who
yourself,
shops
bro?
at
I need
Kohl's,
one, bro.
Or this.
I'm gonna just come on there like I want a Getty image of myself,
even
bro. No
going
cap.
on here, man? Why do we even care about these people? Which now recontextualize scaring these kinds of people, is that even really that
Bro,
big of
this
a
nigga
loss?
got a
When you
fucking
feel like you're
this
stepping out
nigga
of the
living in a
break, these
Harry
kinds of
Potter fucking mansion. This nigga got this bullshit on, bro. Please put on some dark academia aesthetic clothing, my nigga. Stop playing.
Is that even really that big of a loss? Like when you feel like you're stepping out of the box, right? You got a rather ambitious fit that you like, but you might think you might be scaring the hoes. Remember that you are inhibiting yourself because of the presumed opinion of this kind of person. If this
nigga, don't
person
be
is even
scared to
real,
scare the
man,
hoes.
One day you will
The
realize that
hoes,
there
the
were
masses.
no hoes to even scare away in the first place, and that you were alone in that cave the whole time. Man, that was crazy.
He's spitting. When's the Squarespace ad coming, bro?
Anyways, yeah. Okay, it's time to turn up the heat, guys. Must Be Margella says, some people wear all black because they couldn't color coordinate a fit even if they tried.
That's very true.
Ooh,
Extremely
banger. And
very
also,
true.
bulletproof take. Because if you're offended
Extremely
by this, then
very
you know
true.
deep down that
No
this is
cap.
about you. Because
I
you
don't
wouldn't be
know.
offended-
I cannot get behind the idea of like all black fits. If you trying to be a fashion nigga, like I understand you want that aesthetic, but let's be for real, bro. You just don't want to step outside the box. You just not like that, bro. Cause color adds so much to fits. I don't care what nobody says. Color is so amazing, nigga. I just don't understand.
By this
What is this
if it
video
wasn't
about?
true for you. And also, I feel
Fashion
like a lot
hot
of people
takes.
Don't even realize that
Fashion
this is
hot
about
takes.
them. In which case, for you people, ignorance is bliss. Bulletproof take. But also, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of nuance and there's a very high ceiling when it comes to painting in all black. But at the same time, it is also the easiest palette to just turn your brain off and still
That
get away
shit's
with
so
it.
lame,
And
bro.
I feel like more people fall in the ladder than they think.
Every single one of
Which
these
again
fits is
totally fine,
trash, dude.
Because there's a reason.
Or
that
I
that
could
is
be
the
going to
most popular.
Kroger. You could be going to Kroger. Then we're not talking about that though. You know what I'm saying? Like if you going to Kroger and coming back home, it's not that serious. You're not even coming out with a fit. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you genuinely only like fucking like create your fashion to be all black, even when you go out on some real shit, then this is when this like, you know what I'm saying,
But also,
matters.
we gotta stop handing out participation trophies. Sometimes it's about the brand, not gonna lie.
No, it's
And
not.
Yes. You know, like what also, fucking what is wrong for liking something because of the brand? I feel like, why is that even villainized to begin with? Sometimes I like the story. Sometimes I like the world. Sometimes I like just the creative director. I like the presentation even sometimes. And the clothes that go along with all this, right? This is just the bridge of which I can associate with this package, AKA the brand. So, yeah, you know, sometimes it is about the brand, guys. Get over it. Not all the time, but if you care enough about the brand, I think that is totally fine. Also, you are not cool for calling someone out for being like, you just like the brand. It's like, yeah, bro, that's literally the whole fucking point.
No, it's not really about the, like, I guess, but I don't think it's really about the brand that makes shit look good though. Like,
Got it.
most people don't got it. But it's like,
nothing is wrong with dressing normal if you're normal. Man, this is so underrated.
That's true.
Everything has to be so spectacular or striking. Calling back to the scaring the hoes thing, right? If your inner desire is to dress in a way that scares the hoes, you should scare them. Scare the hoes. The hoes are meant to be scared, you know? Otherwise, they just exist in vain. But at the same time, if you're just trying to chill and be nonchalance, like I don't give a, like I just want to. Like sometimes I just want to.
the fuck is this nigga?
Guys, what is wrong with nonchalance? Like, let me exist. If everyone is over the top, then nobody is over the top. There will be no top to go over. Like the
That's
nonchalant
real.
people give a reason for a top to even exist. Personally, I feel like we need more nonchalant representation. Everyone's trying so hard to be cool. What's wrong with just like?
Hey, that's another thing, bro. Niggas be trying too hard to the point where it's like, okay, we get it, bro. You trying to be a fucking fashion demon, bro. Like, you know when somebody's trying so hard, but they're not doing it in a way that seems natural, like, bro, holy shit. You know, that's why I think less is better. Less is better always, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're able to make a really good fit with less things, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Niggas handing off towers. I have no idea what that means.
The world is my Uber driver. You know what I mean? And I just want to sit in the back, faded as shit, just listening to music. And the Uber driver is like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
niggas hanging off towers.
Huh? Like, we need more fucking hope. Okay,
No,
so
dead ass though. Niggas be doing
to
too
get
much.
to this one. And I think a lot of people will feel this same way. If you have to try to make it work, then it will never work.
That's
Brother,
real.
Let's just sit on that one for a little bit. This idea
That's real,
right here,
though.
like, this could hit the right person at the right time right now. When I read that, I was like, man, and I rethought my approach to a lot of things. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Anyways, banger. You know? But also, I don't know, man. This is a tough one. I feel like I could make a whole video on this. I think the word try is the big thing here, you know? Try to make it work. There's kind of a duality in that, in which sides the idea of giving effort towards development and the more derogatory side, which is forcefulness. It's just two different ways to approach the concept of try. I think for long-term ideas, like
why he spitting though? Why he talking? Why he talking? Why he using that mouth?
Articulating yourself. Giving something effort and development is the only approach for long-term success. Like, there's always going to be a discomfort or a learning experience that will require tenacity and effort. There's always going to be a test to see if you're coming from a real place when it comes to these things, which again, you will have to try. Like, inherently, these things require trying. But I think the idea of forcing something is completely different. I think that's probably what the original take is based on.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas be trying too hard, bro. It's me, my nigga. Hey, what's good, Booja Hooja? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you for tuning in, bro. Real shit.
All because you
Real
saw
shit.
it cool on somebody else. And now you kind of just want to steal that swag almost. almost. You know, you want to force it into being a part of you when it's not really a part of you. In that case, yeah, I feel like forcing something will always fall flat on its face in that regard. And on the rare occasion that you're able to pull it off, I feel like it's gonna eventually lack depth and fulfillment. This like duality of trying, right? I feel like this is a good perspective to have when you feel torn or stuck on something. Like, are you forcing something, or does it actually just take more time and effort before it becomes fruitful? And I think a perfect example of this idea of trying is the sponsor of today's video.
Bitch, I knew he was gonna throw that in here. I was ready, bro. I was ready. I thought I was distracted on my phone. Nope. I was waiting for that bitch ass nigga to drop that hoe. You're not getting me. Not with a Squarespace ad. Nope. No, sir.